Secretary Austin, a year ago, the rise of extremism, particularly white supremacy within the military, within our ranks, was a top priority for you. In fact, it was your first memo. Yet the department released a study this year, a year later, showing that 100 members of the military participated in some type of extremism. That's 100 out of 2.5 million. By my math, that shows that 99.996% of our military members have not participated in any form of extremism. So with that data, now being data-driven, is that still a top priority for you, or can we move on?
Yeah, you made a couple of points here, and let me say that my top priority is defending this country. Yep. It has been, and it will always be. On the issue of the percentages of people that are participating in extremist activities, you've heard me say that 99.9% of our people are doing the right thing every day, and I'm proud of them for what they do. But a small percentage of people can have an outsized impact on our
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. Forgive me, I have a few questions. I think we have to be very careful. We're also seeing in polling a record drop in public confidence in the United States military. So I think we have to be very careful about narratives. We even had a hearing here in this committee on the rising tide of white supremacy within our military, and keep those narratives data-driven. So I appreciate 99.996%. One is too many, absolutely, and we always have to be vigilant, but we have to be careful about our narratives. I need to move on. Chairman Milley, we are absolutely providing more sophisticated equipment now to the Ukrainians. Counter-battery radar, my understanding, Puma UAVs in the latest package. Finally, I would argue that this is belated. They should have had it last year. But we do have it in train. My concern is that the NATO commander, General Waltz, testified that as a policy matter, we're not conducting any training on this new equipment. So my question is, why not?
We're not conducting training in Ukraine.
We're not conducting training in Poland, outside of Ukraine. That's what he testified. There's literally a handoff.
Let me dig into that. And
maybe a quick verbal.
Yeah.
And so my question is, you know that the training on this equipment is critical.
I think you said we were not conducting training in Poland. But as you rightly point out, some of this gear does require training.
Okay, then that drives my question. Then are we training the Ukrainians outside of Ukraine in any location?
To use some of the gear, certainly they have to have training, and we're doing that. So.
Yes.
Great. That's fantastic. And thank you for clarifying that.
Of being trained right here in the United States in our school system.
So the Ukrainians are sending military, their soldiers off,
system.
and we're trained, not IMET or,
IMET is what I was talking about.
On the counter battery, on the latest variants, on the things that we're providing, we're training them how to use it.
And you can take advantage of the Ukrainians that are already here to leverage them as well.
Fantastic. On the Switchblade 600 variant, your Assistant Secretary for ISA testified last week that there's a memo on your desk, Mr. Secretary, to give it the correct procurement authorities that we need, or the designation to get that thing moving. Are we cleared up there? Can we move that?
The Switchblade 600 and 300 will move as quickly as they possibly can.
Okay. General Waltz also testified that the Ukrainians would have been more effective if they had had Stingers pre-invasion. They had them on day one, trained up, ready to go. General Milley, do you disagree?
Well, I think their air defense system, the larger air defense, the SAMs, the S-300s, Stingers for the man-pads, and all the other varieties that the European countries have, the more that they had prior to the invasion, the better off they would have been. But I would caveat this. Russia has not, even today, established air superiority, and that's because of the effective use of man-pads and their S-300.
Absolutely. But you wouldn't disagree that they could have been, more would have been better. 100%. And I do think there's a lot of parallels, Mr. Secretary, to our approach to Taiwan. I respectfully disagree with you there. There are a lot of parallels, and there are a lot of things we should be learning. The effectiveness of sanctions as a deterrent, and giving them the weapon systems they need pre-invasion, not having a tough response, a robust response. post-invasion. Final question, General Milley, is the IRGC a terrorist organization, and should it remain so? Your best military advice.
You'll have to take that one for the record because the gentleman's out of time.
Thank you,
Ms.
Mr. Chairman.
Houlihan,